Hi, welcome. Simon here, and I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'll walk you through step by step on how to do a screen replacement on an HP x360. So this laptop here, it does the 360 fold, meaning that you can fold a computer from being a laptop to a tablet. And what happened to the screen is the entire hinge is broken. If you can take a look here, the hinge on the left is broken and separate the LCD screen. So technically this laptop here allows you to fold it all the way to the back and it becomes a 360 a tablet laptop two-in-one thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the entire screen with this fully assembled. So this entire screen is fully assembled. It is an HP screen, just ignore the plastic cover. Once I peel the plastic, the logo is going to go away. And I'd like to walk you through step by step on how to do that. All right, so let's go ahead and close the screen and verify the model here. So this is the HP Pavilion x360. It's the 14-CD1055CL. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I like to do is to remove the plastic cover. Get yourself a Phillips screwdriver. The bottom here is a lot smaller, so I need to use a smaller screwdriver. 3 of the tiny screws, remove them. And let's see if we can open up the back cover. So once you remove the back cover, you can see pretty much everything here in your laptop. So let me do a quick walkthrough. This is a CPU fan. If you find the fan is a lot of dust on it or linens or whatever gets stuck, it is time for you to clean out the CPU fan. You can use the A-can duster to A-can it and spray it around. Here is your M.2 drive, meaning that your C drive is located in here. The 2 RAM installed in this bracket. What you can do is just pop this bracket out. This is your battery. It looks like my battery is swollen. If you can see it on an angle here, you can see like it's a little lump on the battery. You can feel like the lump, meaning that the battery is going bad. All right, and it's very hard to press on it. So it is time for a replacement battery, and simply by removing the screw, we are not going to do the battery replacement. Let's focus back onto the screen replacement here. All right, so the first thing I like to do is to open up the clipper right here. So we're going to flip open the clipper at 90-degree angle and slide the cable out. Here is the Wi-Fi. I like to number 2 is on the left, number 1 is on the right. So the Wi-Fi has a little A and 2. Yeah, the Wi-Fi has a little number here. Just make sure you know 1 is on the right, 2 is on the left. Once you have disconnected that, let's go ahead and work on the LCD. So same thing, what you want to do is to, let's see what is happening here. We need to open up the plastic, flip open the clipper, and slide that LCD screen on the side. Now the next step here is to remove the screw. 2 screws for the hinge, 2 screw here for the hinge as well. Now you should be able to remove the entire LCD screen. I like to open it up a little bit here and see if I can slide the entire computer out. So the entire computer bottom part is removed. The entire broken screen, it just comes right out. Okay, so this is the broken one here. What you want to do is get your working screen. All right, flip it at about 90-degree angle here. We're going to get ready to install. But first, I need to make sure I might have my cable, my Wi-Fi. This cable is going to be on this side. Flip it over here. My LCD screen, flip it over here. Okay. Make sure they are facing on the top of your laptop. Make sure they're all in the right position. Tuck it in, slide it in. Make sure you have to kind of scoop it underneath the plastic cover, okay? All right, very well. So the next step I like to do is to secure and fasten the hinge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it down. The 2 screws back in to the hinge. Fasten the hinge. So the process for this screen replacement is pretty straightforward and very easy. You just have to remove the 2 screws off the hinge, replace the entire full screen assembly, and there you should have it. And for some reason, this Wi-Fi only give me 1 cable. It should have 2 cables, like I said, 1 and 2. But it's all right. We're going to do just 1 is fine. We probably have to put it in number 1. Okay, so flip it up. Make sure the cable is hidden inside the laptop, not the outside of the laptop. I made a mistake earlier, so I just correct myself. Connect the Wi-Fi under 1. If the Wi-Fi doesn't work, then you can switch it over to number 2. But I believe it is just for number 1 is good enough. And this is your webcam camera, right? So make sure the clipper is open. Slide the cable back in and close it up. And you can kind of like fit the cable back to the bracket. You just fit it in. Same, see, I make a mistake again. Again, the cable here is supposed to be inside, not outside. Okay, make sure that clipper is open, and we are going to slide the LCD cable back in, push it all the way in, and have the clipper close it. Once the clipper is closed, secure and fasten the cable, put the tape over, and re-tape it again to fasten that clipper. All right, so there you have it. It's pretty much all set. Put the back cover back together. Kind of press it down. Okay, Remember the 3 tiny screws here in the front. Put it back in. All right, if you have any question, comment below. I do read your comments and I do try to answer your questions for you. But if you're interested where to buy the tools from or the LCD screen from, you can always check my description below. I'll try to link them to your Amazon or maybe to eBay, where you can do the replacement screen yourself. All right, so that's pretty much it. It's very simple and straightforward. I hope you learned something today from the video, and do not forget to give me a like. And if you find the video is helpful, I hope that this repair is a success for you. And until next time, take care now. Bye.